See if we get more information about that from Fred Pleitgen. He's in Ofakim, Israel. I would assume that's along the Israeli-Gaza border. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's very close to the Israeli-Gaza border, Carol. And this is a town that's actually been hit by a lot of rockets in the past couple of days. They've also had some rocket sirens go off here earlier today. Really, this entire region has had a lot of rockets coming in, especially in the past couple of hours. We've been traveling this region. We ourselves have heard these rocket alarms will go off. We've seen impacts. We've actually felt impacts very close to us from rockets as well as mortars. This town here is actually a very interesting one because it is directly in the line of fire, especially from those very short-range rockets. And only yesterday, what happened was that there was a direct... Oh, Carol, we have an alarm going off right now. I'm going to have to seek cover. We're going to go over here. Let's take the camera off the tripod, though. We're going to have to get into safety here, Carol. So I know
you
go. In the distance that we're hearing.
Go.
We're going to have to get down. We're going.
This always makes me so nervous.
There's no place to go here, really. What you have to do is you have to get down on the ground and wait for it to pass. Just hope it doesn't hit anywhere here.
No.
Oh, no, they're telling us to go inside the shop. Well, no, we'll stay here. All right. Seems like something impacted in the distance. Not sure how far away. Okay, the alarm stopped. Okay. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. All right. You think we can get up? Yeah. All right. Are you guys still there, Carol?
We are still there, and we're nervous, Fred. You're sure you're not even wearing any protection?
Okay, yeah.
Are you okay?
Well, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so it seems as though the impact was quite a ways in the distance. I would say a couple of miles probably in the distance. There, over in the sky, you probably won't be able to see it here. There's an interceptor missile taking off right now. That is the Iron Dome interceptor. And right there, if you just saw the flash in the sky, that was a rocket coming out of Gaza that was just intercepted right now. So it appears as though at this point in time, there is another barrage being fired from Gaza into this part of Israel, close to the Israeli border. And as I was just telling you, this town here on the border is one that does take a lot of fire very frequently. So this is really something that is very commonplace for the people here. They have sort of an eerie daily routine with this, but of course it's something that completely disrupts daily lives. If we pan over here, this is actually quite interesting. You can see that the shops here are closed. There was just another impact in the distance. It seems as though one of the rockets was actually not intercepted, but the shops here, most of them are closed. There's very few people in the streets right now. So this is really what life is like here, and this is obviously something that's increased a lot, of course, with the ongoing conflict. There's another impact in the distance. It really seems as though right now there is a barrage being fired off. A lot of those rockets seem to be being picked off by the Iron Dome missile interceptor system. I don't see any right now. There's still a plume of white smoke in the sky that you won't be able to see because it's getting quite dark from our camera. But it seems as though, at least for our area here, they're saying that the alarm is over, but certainly there seem to be rockets being fired out of Gaza at this point in time, Carol.
I'm just amazed that the Iron Dome, that missile defense system that Israel has been so very effective.
Yeah, it certainly has. You know, people here are by that as well, and it really was. Interestingly enough, when it was put into when the program was started in 2007, it was really something that was very controversial in the Israeli military. Not many people wanted to actually do it, but now that it's up and running, it has intercepted a lot of missiles. And we keep hearing these numbers. We keep hearing 1,000 rockets launched out of Gaza and only about 300 picked off. But the Iron Dome is actually amazing in that it only picks off missiles that hit populated areas. So if it tracks a missile that's going to hit a field, it's not going to pick it off. And that's most of the missiles that are happening. So most of the rockets that are going to hit population centers are actually picked off by the Iron Dome. Now, of course, there's not 100% success rate, and there have been hits. There have been hits in this town. There have been hits in the town of Ashkelon. There have, of course, been people killed and wounded as well. But certainly the Iron Dome is something that, no doubt, has saved lives here on the ground, has caused people to not suffer injury when that might have happened in the past. But, of course, the Israeli Defense Forces are also warning people, don't lose your guard. If you hear a siren, get inside, even with the Iron Dome out there. But it is really a remarkable system.
It really is. We just had the video that our viewers just saw was of the Iron Dome, and I guess a rocket on the way to intercept an incoming missile. It's just amazing. But you stay safe, Fred Pleitgen. You're a brave guy. We appreciate it.